Okay guys, I just wanted to put this video together for the people that came on board with Iceberg and started using our level 1 products. And when we first had our conversation, we'll have spoken about all of the different levels that you can go through as a client. I probably didn't want to get too much into the conversation about what happens at level 2 or level 3 because it just confuses the matter. But if you are somebody that's been on level 1 for a while and are enjoying it, this video will give you a bit of an overview of what happens at level 2. What happens is we start to look at more medium and long-term prospecting for your business. So level 1's taking care of all the really hot stuff, the guys where you've been out and valued their house. Level 2 now starts to look at, okay, how do we warm people up in the medium and long term? People that are not necessarily even thinking about selling their house today, but we want to communicate with them over a longer period of time. So there's some certain tools that we start to use at level 2. The first is that we start to create content for you. So we create 4 pieces of content a month. So this might be content that is 5 steps on how to improve the value of your home, 3 ways to settle your child into a new school, 4 things you need to do before you build an extension. Just general content that is applicable to your target market. So we create these 4 bits of content every single month. We push that content out for you on a weekly basis across Facebook and Twitter. And we also pull that content together automatically for you and turn it into an email newsletter and send it out to your database on a monthly basis. So you're now communicating with people regularly without you having to do anything, without you having to lift a finger. You've already got your tracking system in place from level 1. So if anybody clicks to read any of that content and goes through to your blog, they'll go into your tracking system. So you're now able to start putting people into a bit more of a long-term nurture program. Some of the other things we do at level 2 is we integrate with your instant valuation tool. So if somebody goes on your website and gets an instant valuation, they'll automatically get sucked into the Fragra system, go into a nurture program, and again, you'll market to them over the long and the medium term to make sure that they actually one day turn into a client. We also do integration with Rightmove, so that if somebody sends you a Rightmove inquiry, they'll go into your tracking system, they'll go into your nurture programs. We have another tool that's called Kickback. So that will automatically send an autoresponder to anyone that makes an inquiry from Rightmove to let them know that you've received their inquiry and someone will be in contact within the next 24 hours, and perhaps they might want to click here to read some of your content in the meantime. We have another tool at level 2 which is called Hunt. Now Hunt is really cool. What Hunt will do is it will look for the people that are inside your Fragra system in Facebook. So it will make sure that those people that you've specifically pulled into your Fragra system are being targeted in Facebook, but it can also segment them out into specific lists. So it can know who are the people that are at the stage of market appraisal pending, who are the people that have instructed another agent, who are the people that are landlords, who are the people that are buyers, who are the people that are tenants. Segment them out into different lists automatically, then find them in Facebook and then make sure the right ads appear in front of the right people automatically. So that's a really cool tool. And the last tool that we use at level 2 is called Solny. So what Solny does is it keeps track of anything that you mark as sold or let in your estate agency software, and then it looks to see if you've done any market appraisals for anybody within a mile of that property. If that market appraisal is still at the stage of decision pending or instructing another agent, it'll automatically notify them, hey, we sold another property around the corner from you. Click here to, have a look at your own market appraisal, or, we need more properties in your area, that sort of thing. So you start to build out these processes whereby content is happening automatically, you're finding people in Facebook automatically, the right ads are appearing in front of them, newsletters are going out, you're always telling people about properties that you've sold or let around the corner from them. And all of these processes start to happen while you sleep. So the business just becomes more valuable overall, and the structure of your marketing starts to really kick in.